I know a couple of you like this kind of stuff, so they'll be coming here pretty quick. Yeah, we got snow piles all over town. It's just crazy how much snow we got. That must have been a little further out than what I thought, so meantime I'll get my seatbelt on. Let's get closer. Oh, there he is. We'll see if they're sending some more ethanol out east. Look at that car, look at that. Stupidity. Push that car. Nope. It's just a snowplow. Okay. Just a snowplow train. Okay. Bet you that white car got it. I don't know if you guys noticed it. Bet you that white car gets called in. Because he was sure looking back trying to get the plate. Shelby County Sheriff, huh? Anyway. Yep, we got snow piles in places we haven't had snow in a long, long time. So, we're heading out to the farm to see how much. I guess the wind continued to keep blowing last night, so hopefully the farm's still open. Kind of counting on that, I hope. I miss the shop, guys. Boy, do I miss it. Oh, wow, look at all that snow. So, anyway, well, once I get out to the gravel road, I'll bring you guys back and show you what we got. And today, if I don't forget, we're going to be, we got a couple of viewer requests on how to install rings and that, and I got some stuff. So, there's the train again. Clearing the snow. So, gotta make sure that ethanol gets out of here. Anyway, yeah, I got a couple of things to do, and I'm just gonna see how I'm gonna go because after scooping snow yesterday, I've been tired. I don't think I did anything wrong, but I just haven't had the energy after I drained this tooth. I mean, you guys know I just, after scooping snow yesterday, that slowed my butt down. Oh boy. So, I'm okay. It just, I don't know, maybe I'm still catching up from the sleep that I lost over this stupid tooth, but I don't know what this dentist done, but he done a really, really good job, because when I had those 7 teeth removed, it took quite a few days for the holes to close in. This one's already closed in, and my tongue can play with it and it don't hurt, so I'm happy there. So anyhow, we'll be back. I think I'm turning on a little early because look right there, you can tell that was across the highway. It's been a long time since that piled up, and wait till you see my corner here. I tell you, after seeing this, I know there's no way in hell what I got out here yesterday. How much snow's here at this corner. This corner was buried. Look at that. That's, wow. That's really, really deep. So, yeah, I'll just let you guys ride this couple miles here. Ditches are definitely full. There's no room for any more. There's a couple of spots up here that usually get really, really bad. And the guy that's cleaned me out, he says one of the cars we can't see hardly. I'm not sure which one it is. Yep, and it looks like this hill here was a bad spot like normal. It was drifted across the road here. Yeah, we would have never made her. And then the guy that scoops out the farm, he said he started down earlier in the afternoon so he could get me done. He said he'd get through one snow drift and hit another again. And he said the snow was hard. The cemetery just north of us. He said that guy, it took him 8 times of ramming the snow with the V-plow to get busted through. He said it stopped him dead each time. The snow was hard packed. So, and he said he had a hard time getting me scooped out too. So, yeah, having this set aside or whatever they did there, that helps because that stopped a lot of the snow. Somebody's been out snowmobiling already. Yeah, I was drifted. It's not as deep out here as what I thought, but it would have been bad enough. This two-wheel drive dually would not have liked it. So, yeah, I guess there's not much to see. Bring it back at the farm. Well, it looks like the snowplow didn't come back. You can't even tell where my ditch is. Let's see. Let's hope it and pray we're still open. Oh. Well, I guess I won't be getting the H out or the tractor or that Bonneville anytime soon, will I? Holy moly. Looks like I got a strange dog around here yet. So, oh boy. Oh boy, I got a lot of digging to do to holy moly. This is not what I was counting on for today. Interesting. So, well, I guess I gotta... Unfortunately, I don't have any gloves in my truck. I do have a shovel, but I don't have any gloves. Oh boy, oh boy. I was hoping... I was really hoping he would have back drugged that some. Anyway, huh. Yeah. Call back. I tell you, it sucks to get old. That shit's so freaking hard too. That's all the further I've gotten so far, right there. Times like this, I guess I wish I had the handle on the door to just open it from here. But I don't. Son of a bitch. So, I guess I'll just sit here and nibble at it until I can get in. So, alright. Okay, we're in the shop and my buddy will be back. I did not finish scooping myself. I didn't do that. Anyway, okay, here's a thing, and I've been asked. When installing the rings on the piston, what's the best way of doing it? Well, I tried explaining it in writing and I couldn't. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what I do. Not saying that this is 100% right or wrong, but anyway, oil control ring. Usually they got something in there to prevent you from overlapping it there or whatever. But when you put it together, you got to make sure if there is nothing there, you don't overlap that. And what I usually do is put it in the piston. Usually go over the, usually put that one lined up like this. And then I keep my thumb over that joint. And then I take the one oil control ring. And this is the only rings that you can do with this. And then I go past that and roll it down gently. Okay. And knowing that I put that one there, this usually don't matter, but I still go ahead and then I come over here. Oops, get it up here. Okay, see this ring I put on, okay, here's my thumb, here's that ring. Well, I don't want these to line up either, so I'll come over here, just a little beyond, roll that in, get it by, and then spin it, make sure it's free. So now you've already started. Let's see, now that I spun it, I lost where it was. Okay, there we go. I got one ring here and the other one here. Okay, I got two different tools here for installing your rings. I got this one, which just grabs the ring and that. The one I prefer is this one because it supports the whole ring. And then you install your second ring, your compressor ring, and look at your manufacturer. This one's got a dot right there, and it's usually dots up. And with this compressor here, I just set the ring in and make sure it's down. Expand it. You don't want to twist them on because you can actually break your ring or change the metal. That one. See how nice that held? I'll do this one, and then your compressor ring, same way, dot up, or however your instructions are. I'll use this one, which this one does okay, but you run the risk of, see, it's only, see, another one would support all the way around, but it goes on just as easy, so either one. So, okay, right now the rings are lined up. You don't want that. Okay, I got my split here on that. What I usually do is take the second ring and go 180 from that one, then bring the other ring 180 back. So yeah, this one may be lining up with this split, but the ring around this oil ring is over here and over here, so that's still straight, but then this ring is in the way for letting compression go by. So that's how I do. For lining up over the wrist pin, I've never heard anything about that, but that's what I do. And the only other thing to do, and I don't know what kind of motor you're building for the one that, or anybody's building, you'll also have to check your ring manufacturer to see if you have to file fit your rings. And there too, if you don't have the tool like I do to set in the bore and then set it, you just take the first ring off, second ring off. Maybe you can get by with the oil control ring. I guess I haven't tried it. Either that or leave the second ring in, and then you can take and then push it on the block, and then I'll push this ring down and get it true in there. Then you can measure your ring gap. But that you will have to check with your manufacturer. And definitely pay attention in the box too of your rings or your package. They'll tell you which grooves, top groove, bottom groove, and then obviously the. So I hope that helps. Yeah, I tried writing it down, but I'm more of a visual guy. I have a hard time writing stuff down to explain, just like explain to people where to go to get directions or giving directions. I have a hard time doing that. I really do. I just know where I'm going. So, second groove. Hopefully these pistons here will get used soon for a project I got. But, okay, this takes care of that. I can't remember what the other thing was, and oh, I got to call on the MG now. Yeah, they should be open. Call on that and see what they can get me for parts. But so yeah, but if you can, don't roll your rings on. Like I said, the only ones that you can do that with is bottom oiling ring, but because there's just no way expanding that steel. But and there we go. Put this back. Yeah, this is a little 305 piston, which setting the rings like I did will work on any motor. So I hope that helps you there, and I guess I'll get the MG people called, see what they got for parts, and I guess if we use these pistons, we're going to have to get some new wrist pins. I just found that years ago when we checked these pistons out. Wow. Huh. That would make a difference. Oh, sounds like Buddy's back, so. Alright. We're going to start working on that too, so. Alright. Okay, we're at 2:31, 2 hours and 31 minutes. The transmission was on the ground. Kind of found out some interesting stuff on this 99 Tahoe. There's some interesting nuts and bolts, and might have found a shake. You guys see anything wrong with this drive shaft? Look at it. Holy shit. Shows up better on camera for me. It's all caved in. So, that's not good. Front drive shaft goes in the transfer case, not on the outside. Fairly clean under this Tahoe, really. It is. Here's the tranny that we took out. And that number does not match the VIN number, so I don't know. Then we looked over here. Let's see. Looked over here. Right there, and looks like somebody has ground the numbers off for some stupid reason. So that one's got the numbers there, but they're not very legible. But that was a 4L60E with a 53 casting, 31 casting, and all my trannies. I mean, this one's got 4L6. That's a 33. I think that casting number's just when they cast. Oh, and also I gotta find my new flywheel from the old shit. I think I know where the old flywheel is from the old motor. It's in the green truck. Son of a... Anyway, as we took the tranny off, there's a tooth broke off on the flywheel. So I need a flywheel, a drive shaft, tranny fluid, and all that stuff. But yeah. Interesting. This 99 is made way different than the 98 was. I don't know if it's just because it's a Tahoe with an all-wheel drive. Well, it's got the automatic four-wheel drive in this too, so we're there. I mean, we're now down to the point where we're ready to... I gotta make up my mind which torque converter. I don't have the money for a torque converter. So I've got a torque converter there that's been draining in the pail, and I see the oil in the pail is about 3 inches deep, so I don't know, might end up using that one. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Alright. I'm going to take a chance that nothing that exciting happens while we're gone, but we're going after a flywheel, front seal, filter, and the fluid. And maybe Betsy will be moving tonight. Stay tuned. We're going to leave you guys here, so have fun. We'll be back. Okay, we restarted the clock. Changing over parts, getting stuff done there. I'm getting ready to go underneath. Yeah. Here's what we got. Cooler clean for cleaning the tranny lines. And they come with the screw-on fitting. I took it apart, put the pointed on there, so I don't have to come up with a hose and this and that and everything else to make it work. So I got a gallon jug down there, air hose, and I'm going to clean her out. So I'll be back. Okay, just talking to my buddy here. Said, you know, we said we're getting too old for this stuff, but you know what? We got smarter in our old age. We used to do the transmissions out in my old machine shed that had no insulation, had a concrete foundation, and a dirt floor. Nice thing back then, the only thing nice about the dirt floor is if you spilt tranny fluid, you just wait 10-15 minutes, it's gone. Oh man. Because he had a station wagon one time that he tore the tranny out of. It was his mom's and their only vehicle. We had a plastic tent with a space heater. And it was so cold that night.
30 below inside.
30 below inside. And you know a space heater, the kerosene ones that blow the flame out. We were holding our hands about 4 or 5 inches away, warm them up, work about 10-15 seconds, put the gloves on, warm up again, go at it, work. We got it. He got it done. He got it done. Oh, that thing started up, it ran and it moved, and he's like, I'm going home. So, yep, he's already got the bell housing bolts in, working on the little metal shrouds and the fuel line mounts and all that crap. I got the training lines in, the electrical plug in, cleaned up the floor from our mess, and we're in a little bit, we'll slide under there, put the transfer case back on, which I just thought I'm going to take a rig and go back there and clean off, go around the fill hole and clean off that. So I got something to do. I'll be back. There it is. That's the old tranny. We got the transfer case all pumped up, filled up, I mean. I want to show you that tool. Whoever come up with that was thinking, oops. Yep, you move stuff. This little outfit. Stick that on your quart or gallon jug and you can just pump away. So I'll let that drain. Yep, fluid not as clean because we finally used it. Got more there, more here. So yeah, lots of projects here, people. Lots of projects, don't we? So floor staying dry. We're going to start it up here on the jack before and see if we got anything. The magnet had a little more on it, but hey, if the magnet did its job, that's what it's supposed to do. So I guess we'll see what happens here. Alright, here in a couple seconds you're going to hear what the new starter, or the new flywheel sounds like with the starter. And unfortunately we got the Tahoe too far back, we can't open the door, but yeah, we might be able to if we have to. Ready, Derek?
Got 8 in there.
Okay, let me start her. That started. It had that weird whine to it. Clutch transfer. Floor's dry. shut this off, get down on the ground, check it level. Oh, it's not back in here. Buddy's out checking it real quick. You can't trust nobody. Okay, we spent 2.5 hours taking it out, 4.5 hours putting it back in because we cleaned and da-da-da-da-da. It won't shift right from first to second, and then it won't go in the overdrive. It keeps some RPMs up. Now my damn transfer case ain't working either. It's stuck in 4 high, so. Well, is it full? No. Okay.
Still need the button for it.
Well, hopefully that does it. You got reverse, but hopefully. All right. Well, I guess call that a fail. I guess it reminds me why I don't that's why I always try going with new. I don't trust used stuff. I mean, we just wasted 7-10 hours today working on this Tahoe. He's kind of keeping optimistic that it's going to be something electrical, but I don't know. So no, at least got it starting better. I mean, that's the best that starter's ever sounded since I put that motor in. And we got reverse. I mean, we got reverse. We did gain that. At least can move the damn thing around. But so I guess tomorrow it'll be get the hot tank out here in the middle of the floor. And clean that up and see if I got to mess with that too. I know, I'm trying to keep from getting down in the dumps. I mean, I guess if this is going to happen, at least it happened to me, not to the customer's vehicle. And that's the other thing I got to Ford to go look at. I got to check the email on the MG, because he was going to email me the list so I can, with the numbers and everything, so I could tell the owner, so he can, just too many things to do to get things going. But here is the, I guess I haven't showed you yet. That is the tranny fluid out of the Tahoe. It's not bright red. It's not burnt. So I guess I'm down to see if I can borrow money from my credit union and either get the kit and rebuild the tranny, or just get a new tranny with somebody else's warranty and throw the damn thing in. I ain't got the time for screwing around and having shit not work right. But anyway, and buddy that was helping me, I think he finally understands why I don't like going after used parts. But the problem was, price was right. I'm going to go home and get a hold of the guy if I still got the info. Because unfortunately I think I cleared out my phone, but hopefully it's still on Facebook where I contacted him. And tell him, well, tranny's junk. It won't, no overdrive. There's second gear's hardly there. In order to shift in the second gear, I got to let up on the throttle, then it'll go and hit second before it get split second, then it goes to third. And I gotta go home and look. So like I said, at least it was for my stuff. But anyway, I guess you win a few, lose a few. As for working on my own stuff, I keep losing. Customer stuff, knock on wood, I've been having good luck with. Anyway, alright, see y'all later. Have a good one.